Good morning, good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning, and how do you do? How do you do? How do you do? How do you do today? Good morning, my friends. Hello. It is Monday. It is March 23rd. Let's see if I can find our calendar. Okay. It's backwards for you, isn't it? Today is Monday, March 23rd. Let's count to 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We've had 23 days of March. Just have a few left until we get into April. And do you know what? It's spring. We've left our winter season. And there are some things growing in the garden that I want to show you. Indigo Spire Salvia is blooming. I've seen many special insects visiting this plant this weekend. And our tropical milkweed. Some of our friends last week, before spring break, found some special caterpillar eggs on this plant. And this week, we're going to be talking more about that. We're going to talk about many of the insects that visit our garden and special insects that visit our flowers called pollinators. And some of the pollinators later in the week are not insects. They are birds and mammals. I don't see any caterpillars on our milkweed, but I do see a tiny hole. And the smallest teeny tiny, I don't know how to get this on the camera. I hope you can see it. The smallest teeny tiny monarch caterpillar egg hatched, and here is the tiniest caterpillar you've ever seen, with a very tiny hole in the leaf where he ate through it, and he is eating and eating. We're gonna check on him tomorrow. I bet he's gonna be juicy and grow much bigger. So I have a song to sing with you, and then I have another story to tell you about monarch butterflies. So let me come to the rug and we can sing together. Springtime has come, oh, springtime has come, oh, how do you know it's true? Look up to the mountains, down in the valley, in the prairies too. Flowers are blooming,
Flowers are blooming, where do you see them bloom? Look up to the mountains, down in the valley, in the prairies too. Birds are singing, where do you hear them sing? Look up to the mountains, down in the valley, in the prairies too. Shall we sing it again? I'm getting a really brightness behind me in my window. Let me see if I can scoot back a little bit so it won't be as bright. Springtime has come, oh, springtime has come, oh, how do you know it's true? Look up to the mountains, down in the valley, in the prairies too. Flowers are blooming, where do you see them bloom? Look up to the mountains, down in the valley, in the prairies too. Birds are singing, where do you hear them sing? Look up to the mountains, down in the valley, in the prairies too. Thank you for singing with me. I visited the garden this morning and I saw so many things in bloom. And I went back to our chicken coop and I fed the hens and I found 2 brown eggs. But do you know what was missing? I saw the playground, but I didn't see any children. And the hooks were empty. I didn't see any Julia's Garden bags and I didn't see any lunch boxes. And the main house is so quiet. My friends, we're learning in a different way. Do you remember our personal space bubble? We practiced our personal space bubble. We wanted to make sure that all of our bodies feel safe and healthy. So we practiced our bubble all around us. Well, friends, our bubble is getting wider. I want to show you. Do you remember the red rods? This is the longest rod. It is 1 meter long, or 3 feet. So I'm gonna show you how far 3 feet is away from where we are right now. Going to set this right down in front. And I'm going to move all the way back to 3 feet. Now that is a bit of a wider bubble, isn't it? I'm farther away from you now. But guess what, friends? Our bubble is even wider than 3 feet. It's double 3 feet. It is 6 feet wide. So I'm going to take another 3 feet because 3 and 3 makes 6. Now, I'm sitting 6 feet away from you. That is such a wide bubble of personal space. This is going to be the size of the bubble that we need for the next few weeks, maybe many weeks, until all of our friends in our community, moms, dads, grandmothers, grandfathers, aunts, uncles, teachers, mail delivery people, everyone stays safe and healthy in this very wide bubble. So guess what, friends? We're going to do some learning at home. I'm going to be singing songs in the classroom and reading stories to share with you at home. Maybe on your phone, your computer, your tablet, maybe even your television if you're doing some screen mirroring. This week, we're going to talk about pollinators in the garden. Today, I would like to tell you a story about monarch butterflies. I have something to show you. This is a monarch butterfly. In this picture, it's not colored, but monarch butterflies have orange, black, and white on their wings. I'm sure you've seen one before. Monarch butterflies are very important pollinators. Here's a picture of a monarch butterfly in color. They're very beautiful. We love when they visit our garden, and we planted some tropical milkweed just for these butterflies, didn't we? Monarch butterflies are found on grasses and shrubs in fields and in gardens. Monarch butterflies drink nectar from flowers, and their larvae, the small caterpillars, eat milkweed buds and leaves. Monarch butterflies fly and soar with wings held in a V shape. But monarch butterflies don't start as butterflies. We know they're invertebrates. They do not have a backbone. They have very delicate bodies and wings. And they do lay eggs. Monarch butterflies hatch from their egg as a caterpillar. I have a puppet. It's the same colors as the monarch caterpillar, yellow, black, and white with stripes. And the caterpillar eats and eats and eats, and it grows and grows and grows for many days, 30 days. And it gets fat and juicy, and this caterpillar hangs, goes to find the highest place that it can hang, and it uses its exoskeleton to make a special chrysalis. This chrysalis is green and it has a special golden stripe. And this chrysalis hangs and hangs and hangs as the butterfly goes through a special process called metamorphosis. If we find the chrysalis in our garden, we watch and wait, and we check on it every day. And when the chrysalis starts to break and crack, we know that something new is coming out. It opens, and out emerges an adult monarch butterfly. Now this butterfly cannot fly right away. It has to wait for its wings to dry and pump blood into its flight muscles. But eventually, when it's ready, it starts to flap its wings and fly. And friends, this is metamorphosis. This is the beauty of our monarch butterfly. It's so special. It's one of our favorite garden friends. and it's the pollinator that we're learning about today.